What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is going to be a fun and exciting vlog. First, I'm up in the morning. My goal was to get to the gym by 9:30. It's currently 9:33 and I'm not at the gym yet. However, I'm on my way. I wanted to wake up and try to get my training out of the way as soon as possible because I need as much daylight to show you guys around. I'm also thinking about taking you guys over to Luis's candy shop and introducing you to the men behind the magic, the men behind the camera, Max, Colin, Luis, and Michael for good. In the meantime, we are on the way to the gym, and you know what I was thinking this morning? I had this thought. When I work out in the morning, if it's any time before, I'd say 11 or 12, I don't remember the last time that I had breakfast. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, I've heard that it's okay to work out when you're fasting. The last meal that I ate was probably around 4:30, 5 o'clock yesterday before I went to the Good warehouse to film with Jackson, and I don't think I had food the rest of the night. I'm on a big fast right now since I haven't eaten this morning, but you know what? We're gonna go to the gym. Sometimes I feel like I get my best workouts if I just drink a can of this beautiful thing. Today I've got the cherry limeade flavor, and I'm training back and biceps today. I trained legs yesterday. My oh my legs hurt so bad. I didn't go crazy heavy or anything. Yesterday was the first time that I had squatted with a barbell, and I never squat with the barbell. One, because I want to protect my lower back, and two, I didn't go super heavy. I just did a lot of repetitions. So I think my max yesterday was 2 plates on a barbell squat, but I did 4 rounds, 12 to 15 reps each set. I mean, my hamstrings felt like they were gonna jump out of my body. My quads wanted to pop through. I'm more sore than I've ever been in my legs right now. I even did Stairmaster after leg day to see if it would reduce some of the soreness. No. If anything, it made it worse. I just wanted to let you know the agenda for today, and I'm super excited to be able to show you the candy shop, show you a little bit around town. I'm about to head inside and get this workout done. I'm not gonna show you guys a workout vlog just yet. We're gonna save that for another time. So stay tuned. I'll pick the camera up whenever I'm finished and we'll start our day. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, I just finished up at the gym right now. Today was honestly a super great lift. I was a little nervous training back and biceps because of how sore I was in my legs. I was just nervous that it wasn't gonna be a super great workout, but it ended up being awesome. Despite not having any food in my system, I strictly went off of my greens this morning. Speaking of food, we're heading to Sprouts right now. We're gonna go grab a couple meals. Today is February 4th and we leave tomorrow for Arizona. I'm just grabbing a couple meals from the grocery store that I can have up until we leave, and then I have to pack. I actually haven't started packing and I need to get going. We're gonna be gone for almost 2 weeks because we have the Good Desert Open on the 7th, and then we're doing a Good week after that as well. So we're gonna be gone for a while, and guess what? You guys get to come with me. We're gonna be making sure that we shoot some vlogs while we're out there. Some days may not be full vlogs like I'm doing while we're here in Texas, but I'm thinking about doing some montages and a little bit of some cinematic work while we're in Arizona, so that way you guys can kind of see some behind the scenes of what we do. Okay, so I've been coming to this Sprouts for about a month now. Ever since I got a gym membership, I've just been coming here to grab meals. When I get meals from here, they usually last me about 2 days, 2 to 3 days, depending on what it is that I'm getting. Sometimes it's like every other day just because of how much I eat in a day. But I've been getting these pre-packaged meals just to help alleviate the, you know, not having to cook. So I just pop these bad boys open. I'll measure them out with my scale and then microwave it for like a minute and a half and they're ready to go. These 2 packets right here usually last me 2 to 3 meals. Actually, I think I'm gonna get a little bit more because I need to bump up my meal intake right now. I'm not eating a whole lot in a day and I need to start eating a little bit more. So we might actually grab, we're gonna try some cheesy cauliflower rice. Ooh, they have a penne pesto pasta with chicken. Pesto is one of my favorites, so anything with chicken, anything with pesto, they're my best friend. So we're gonna grab one of those, and I think that might be it. I don't know if I'm gonna grab another. The chicken can last me for a few meals, so I think I'll be okay there. And I might look for some RTD protein shakes. It's easier to get your protein in that way. So let's see what we can find. We're gonna go with 2 vanillas and a chocolate. A pro tip to all my friends that travel, make sure you guys grab snacks for the plane One, because airport snacks are crazy expensive, and two, it's just easier to travel with things rather than having to buy it in the airport. These are also really good. These are highly underrated, and these are fire as well. So we're gonna grab these snacks. That's gonna do it for this grocery store run. We gotta go back to the house and eat because your boy is hungry. We're going to try to consume a lot of food, more meals today than I've been eating in the past. And then we'll show you guys around town. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I've been doing for the last month. I go to Sprouts and I buy one of these sweet potatoes, one of these sweet potato packs. Usually I try to find like around a pound of sweet potatoes. This one is just under a pound of shredded chicken, all white meat. I grabbed myself the food scale from when I was measuring before. So the way that I go about measuring my food is I revert back to what I've done in the past in terms of macros. But we're gonna take our sweet potato, we're gonna set our scale to grams because I always measure, because I always measure my carbs in grams and I measure my protein in ounces. We're gonna take this here, give ourselves 200 grams of carbs of these sweet potatoes. I could be wrong, maybe somebody knows in the comments, but when you're measuring out potatoes or any food in general, there's a difference between raw weight and cooked weight. Potatoes, I can't remember if you're supposed to measure them before or after you make them, but I've just been doing this and it seems to be working. So 200 grams is about half of this container, so that's why I have to go to the store every other day because I'm eating, you know, 2 of these a day. I'm running out of carbs. Then we switch the scale over to ounces, bust open this chicken. We're gonna measure out 6 ounces of this chicken. I'm so hungry right now, I'm like shaking. Give me a little more. Perfect. The chicken usually lasts longer than the sweet potatoes. So as you can see, I have just over half, about 3/4 of this container left, but I'm almost out of sweet potatoes. So that's why I bought the rice and then I bought the extra meal for dinner tonight. This is what we have here on the plate. We've got our chicken, we have our sweet potatoes measured out precisely. I went a little bit over. I'm hungry. I get an extra 0.1 ounces. I don't track my macros. I don't track protein. I don't track carbs. I don't track fat as of late. I was doing it in the past, but I haven't been doing it at all recently. I just get my food, I eat it, and I kind of just see how my body responds to it. Because your body, if you listen to your body tells you better than anything or anyone ever can. So I've been eating this consistently for almost a month, a little over a month actually, and it seems to be working just fine. You know, I'll have this chicken, I'll have this potato, and then I won't be hungry for a few hours. But I do need to bump up the amount of calories that I'm eating because right now it's not enough, and I know I'm not getting enough protein that I need. And I wanted to show you guys the protein shake that I bought from the grocery store. I've gotten it a couple times, but it's a plant-based one. The macros on this, the calories are 200. There is 32 grams of protein, 0 sugar. So all in all, it seems pretty healthy, but it's plant protein, so it's not whey. It's interesting. It's still pretty delicious. I don't mind it. Our meal just finished, so we're gonna come over here and scarf it. But first, what do you know about G Hughes, the sugar-free ketchup that has saved my life? Ketchup is life. I put ketchup on everything. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments for this, but I put ketchup on eggs, I put ketchup on chicken, I put ketchup on potatoes, I put ketchup on anything you could think of reasonable. Nothing ridiculous. For some reason, ketchup and I have a very, very serious relationship. So it goes on almost every single one of my foods. So we're going to put some ketchup on this thing. We're going to eat. We're gonna down our protein shake, clean up, and then head over to the candy shop so you can see that as well. All right, you guys, let's do a fit check for the day. We are rocking the Good Desert Open hoodie as well as the t-shirt underneath. This one right here, you guys will be able to purchase this on goodgoodgolf.com as well as the Desert Open that we're hosting in Arizona on February 7th. If you haven't had the chance yet, get your tickets because this event is going to be awesome. The t-shirt that I'm wearing underneath is the exact same thing as the hoodie, but that is only exclusive to Dick's Sporting Goods and Golf Galaxy. So make sure you guys hop on that before they sell out. You do not want to miss out. This drop is one of my favorites, and my favorite color is green. We're rocking the Lululemon jogger bottoms, and then you guys, the shoes. I went with these shoes because my favorite color is green, and you know that we had to pull these bad boys out. We got the Kobe Grinches on. These things are some of my favorites. I hardly ever break these shoes out, but I wanted to bring out the green today. I don't know why, it's just my favorite color and I wanted to rock it today. So that's the fit. We are on our way to Luis's Candy Shop. We'll show you guys that here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it to the candy shop, and this is the reason why we call it the candy shop. 100% closed, 24/7. But let's take a look inside. This is where Max, Colin, Luis, Michael, everyone does the post-production for the Good videos. Let's take a look inside, see what they got. Anyone home?
Hello?
Oh, look who it is.
Vlog in here.
CC Mega with the vlogs. What's good, brother?
Good. Look at this. Cup noodle, baby.
Oh, shoot.
Staying healthy in the candy shop as
Oh,
always.
100%. Every macro that you need fits in that cup right there.
Yes, sir.
This is Colin's little setup area. Super sick.
A little chaotic right now. Check this out. This is an exclusive. The first live stream we cut out in the Michael Block one, you know, like we got in the mountains and whatever. The bonding on the device that we use, this thing, this can put multiple cell signals together, but it's like trying to do a lot of stuff, and this is a dedicated cellular bonding system. So this should keep our live streams rock solid. This is not for the event coming the 7th. That's all done with NBC and not us. So, but when we kind of do our own homemade janky rig setup, that should keep our streams a lot more solid. Oh, check this out. Check this out too.
What is that?
Well, okay, so this is not the actual Vision Pro.
Like
but
the Apple thing?
yeah, this is the travel case, which is kind of interesting. I got it yesterday. We're gonna be interested to like test out. So one of the things about editing when like we're traveling a bunch is not having a monitor sucks. Like especially it's just not having the screen real estate like this when you're traveling is probably the worst thing. So we're gonna be doing some testing on the Vision Pro, which can basically through VR extend your monitor. And blah, 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 blah.
That's
You
crazy.
should go check out Max's room because his is a lot less.
Well, are you gonna be able to edit on that with like
Yes.
What?
No, okay, not on this, but you're gonna be able to edit, like, you can
Connect it to your-
connect it to your Mac and then edit like a big screen.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
insane. Wait,
Hey, what is this
what's
setup
up,
you got
dude?
going
Look
on,
at this
bro?
thing. How are you, bro? Yeah, what's up, dude? How you doing?
We're trying to get ready for the event.
Yeah, let's show the people what you got over here in your setup. Oh my
This is a
goodness.
new camera we got. We didn't buy it, but we're testing it out this week. It's a slow-mo cam. You don't have to have the huge lens, but we have a giant lens on this thing right now.
Dang, dude,
So-
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, let's go into your little fortress over here.
Yep, it's also a little messier than normal, but it's fine. I shouldn't say that, it's pretty much always messy. But
It's okay, it's okay.
yeah, I'm working on the putter ad for the blackout putter.
Ooh, nice. When does that release?
On the Wednesday of the event.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's kind of like aggressive. It's like got like a lot of glitchy black and white theme.
That's clean.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, dude, I love the speakers. I
Yeah,
love the
he's got
setup. This is
Yeah, the
insane.
Stormtrooper speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the vibe.
I love this
This room's kind of weird. It gets hot in here, but 'cause
Also,
it's like a
Colin
weird
basically
small
like
room.
touches the ceiling, so it's
Yeah.
like
His room is like hot and then mine is frigid. So it's like we're always like balancing.
He's always messing with the thermostat, and then it affects my room, and then his room's freeze. It's
yeah. To get his room cold in the summer, my room has to be like 45 degrees.
oh my gosh.
And as you can see, Luis is working hard.
Yeah, Luis.
Yep.
There you go, brother. Cool, cool.
That's what another thing with this event coming up is we have some ads going in the video that have to get like approved, which is kind of what we did for the championship. Like we had like control bar and like a couple of things like that
Just
it's a lot of like little stuff. I
more
feel like.
obligations than normal stuff that have been swamping us for the past 2 weeks, but it's fun. It makes me more excited, honestly.
People are gonna love it. Everyone should be super excited, super hyped for February 7th.
Fingers crossed.
Everything is gonna go smoothly. We've done a few live streams in the past, but as Colin had mentioned, we're going to be it's NBC and Peacock.
It's NBC, so it's Peacock.
Okay, so it's all gonna be streamed on Peacock.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's gonna be super sick. I hope you guys are excited for that. And let's take a look at Colin's setup again, just because it was a little dark with the light off. But I mean, he's got it all over here. Big fan of The Office. Kid Cudi as well. Shout out Kid Cudi.
Mantra.
The mantra.
The mantra. Wait, which poster? There's so many.
There's the one right here on the right next to this door. This one, Every Day Counts. Is that from the documentary you made from the Good Championship?
No, this is a picture of me and Max. This is the old Good house. And like before we even switched to editing on the Max or anything, we both had our gaming PCs up top.
That's sick.
And we like that was like the early stages of grinding. So
that is sick.
That's one of my favorite pictures, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I've seen that one before, because you've added a lot in here since you've moved in.
Yeah, this is a birthday card from Michael with my dog on it. This is the $1 that Garrett gave me we had a race going to 100,000 subscribers on our vlog channel. So I think he was at like 70K and I was at like 99K. And then when he started vlogging, obviously he was like shooting up.
Yeah.
And then he like shouted me out basically to like let me win, but we'll take the dub.
That's sick. Heck yeah, dubs always. And this is the old YouTube 100K plaque.
This is before they had this this like newer silver one.
So did they send that to you since you already had that one, or did you have to request for that one?
So this is for the Minecraft channel.
Oh yeah, that's right. The CC Mega Productions.
And then this is for the...
And then Colin Ross Vlogs.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, you guys. This is so dope.
That's what I like. This kind of like a homey vibe.
Yeah.
So, which it's really homey right now and messy. This is another thing. So this is something we were trying to figure out for the live streams this is a tally light, which we couldn't figure out how to get this to work. But we were trying to figure it out so that you guys, when you're playing, know which camera is getting used. Because right now, there's no way really for you guys to even know, just for like smoothness of operation. But that method failed. I need to actually figure out how to return that because that was like a made to order. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also, I don't know, you guys have probably seen it on our Instagram stories, and maybe I posted it on my story as well. But when we're doing the live stream, this man literally turns into a computer. Like, he holds this big old thing on his lap.
Trying to talk to me too. Like, first one was like the most stressful. On the hole-in-one, that thing that we did, I was like less stressed out. But on the first one, people were talking to me, and I was just looking at them like I was just like I was tweaked out fully, like trying to like I was just. It was a lot, and we had to get to the course like 3 hours early and set all the crap up. And I was also sick. It was
a whole thing. Well, luckily you don't have to bring that for this trip, right?
Yeah.
Luckily, this is all out of your hands now.
I'm kind of excited because Max and I are getting to shadow kind of the process too, and kind of like I'm excited to see that and maybe see if there's something we can implement a little bit into ours, which I know there's probably some stuff that's just impossible because we're operating out of a golf cart, not like they have like a whole mobile truck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's insane, man. Well, proud of you guys as always. You guys go show them some love on their social medias. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers on here, so it's not like you're gonna get a bunch.
Yeah,
but
everyone's got to subscribe to this.
Everyone's got to subscribe to this channel. You heard it here first from the man. Shout out to Colin and Max for all their hard work and everything that they do to make Good what it is, so that way you guys can enjoy all the content. We will say goodbye to Sir Maxi Poo as well.
Fist.
See ya, dude.
I'll see ya.
All right, CC Mega.
Dipping.
Until next time.
See you, dog.
We'll see you soon. Peace. All right, we are back at the house right now, and it is time for meal number 2. I believe the first meal I had was at 11:45, 12-ish, and it is about 3:30 now. So I figured, why not try to get meal number 2 down. If we're gonna have 2 more meals today, I wanna make sure that I'm eating more frequently so that way I have time to digest and everything. And the purpose of me getting more meals down is to speed up my metabolism. We're fixing ourselves up another plate of chicken, but instead of sweet potatoes this time, I'm going with just regular mashed potatoes. I bought this the other day when I went to the grocery store, so I had some left over, but this will top off meal number 2. We're gonna go ahead and finish this up because there's barely any potatoes left and I still have space on my plate. So just under 200 grams for that one. We're at 180. I still have leftover chicken, which I'll probably use tonight for one of my final meals. We're gonna warm this up, eat this second meal, and I think we're gonna show you guys the house a little bit. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up here. I was essentially gonna do a house tour and show you everybody's room, show you everybody in the house, but a lot of them aren't here right now, and I don't wanna worry about going into the rooms without them being here, so I will do that in another video when everyone is home. But right now, I'm gonna do an updated room tour from when I moved into the Good house. I think I posted that video back in August on my other channel. So we are going to finish this video off on this channel. And we're gonna take you guys into my room right now and show you guys all of the things that I've done to it. So when you come into the room, automatically you notice the vibe is a lot different. It's much more chill, much more mellow. I got some LED lights put in the room and a lot softer lights than what I had before because I had this light. This was the only light that was in the room, but it was way too harsh. So I had to get a lamp. I got some LED lights, and I also got some LED lights for under here that gives it a little bit more of an ambiance, which I love. When you first walk in, you could see the desk with the monitor. I have my PS5, my computer. This is my gaming setup / anytime I need to do anything on the computer, this is where I come and sit down. Then when you move on over here, I added a glass whiteboard, which is actually super sick. I added this to my room to write down my goals and rules for 2024 and everything that I want to accomplish this year. And right below it, I have my good vibe sign, which I had when I moved in. I bought this clock. This is the only thing in my room at the time that shows the time, so it's super convenient for me to have. I got these LED lights under here for Christmas from my little brother, which are super cool because it just sticks to the back of my PC. It glows under here, so it gives it a little bit of light. So I love this area. It honestly looks super sick. Then we come over here. I just gotta show you this because this is where I keep my stash of Ghost. I have a Yeti cooler in here. There's no ice or anything, so they're not cold, but this is where I stash all of my Ghost drinks. And yes, I know, I'm obsessed with them. I also have some snacks that I can put in this tray if I want. I ended up getting a mini trash can for the corner of my room next to my TV, right next to my boosted board. My TV, guys, I finally got a stand. For the longest time, I didn't have a stand and it was just resting up against the wall, and so many times I was worried that it was gonna fall and crash up against the wall and fall and just completely break. So thankfully, we got that set up. Underneath the TV, I had these in the room when I moved in, but they're just little extra storage places where I can set things that I need. Then we move over here to this part of the room, and I got a mirror. I ordered this for my room, which is super helpful because before I had nothing. I also ordered this picture off of Amazon to give my room a little bit of something on the walls. I had absolutely nothing on that wall and I needed to give it a look. So we ordered those pictures, and I'm a huge fan of 3-panel pieces of art. I probably will order more and put some above and below or next to it, but I love that picture. I don't know why, but to me it just represents something much more than just a picture of a tree. So we'll get into that in another video at another time. I obviously have my TV as well. It gives the room a little bit of art when Apple TV is on. And then over here next to my bed is where I keep all my tech. So I have my iPad, I have my computer, my headphones. Majority of the time I will edit at my computer setup, but I store everything over here just for convenience sake, just because this is the best area for it and I don't want to clutter that area with more things. And then I can't forget about this. This was probably one of the best investments that I made in the room, because before I had no dresser space. I was living out of boxes for the first like 3 months moving into the house. So I'm glad that I finally got one of these. Another beautiful Amazon purchase. Shout out to Amazon. And over here as well, I have a little tower in the corner of the room where I just put more of my essential things. I have my camera equipment. I'll actually show you guys this piece. This is a gift from a buddy of mine that I got for Christmas. This putter cover is actually a 1-of-1. I don't know how he got his hands on this, but shout out to Blaze because it is a 1-of-1 sneakerhead putter cover. And apparently there's only one of these or 2 of these in the world. So this is very valuable and I love it. And then I have my Domo up there. I'm a huge Batman fan and I have the Domo Dark Knight. There's a whole collection for these and I eventually want to get my hands on all of them because 1, I was a huge fan of Domo as a kid, and 2, Batman is my favorite superhero, and there's like 5 different superheroes in that collection and I have to get them. I have to find them. If you or anyone you know has those, tell them I'll buy them from them. Comment down below, let me know, because I want to finish off that collection. But yeah, that's about it for the room setup, you guys. I'm super proud and super happy that I finally made this place feel like home. It just has a warm feeling to it now. It's no longer just cold and stale and there's no life in here, but I'm starting to add a little bit of my touch to it and making it feel more like a hangout space for me. So I'm proud of it. I'm really happy with all the things that I've brought in, and I hope you guys like the setup as well. Please let me know if you have any suggestions or any recommendations for other things that I could get to help improve my room, because I'm always looking to make it cool. But that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry again that it couldn't be a complete house tour. That will come in another video. This one today is just an updated room tour. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. Until next time, we'll see you later. Peace.